Good morning, Kate.
That is Hawaii temperatures.
For us, it is.
Aloha is right. I love it. It felt so nice walking out the door this morning.
I know, right? So much better than yesterday.
I almost put my winter coat back inside.
No.
I was ready to come out in shorts.
I know, right? It was so nice out. I left my hat at home. I left my gloves at home. It was, I mean, really, what more? I don't even know what to say. It was just it was so nice outside. So I think we're all going to enjoy this for the next couple days before that ice makes its way back into the state. So Scott was just mentioning, though, that because it's a little bit warmer out here this morning and then into the rest of today and tomorrow, make sure that you are watching for that refreeze this morning for sure, because I did notice on bridges and overpasses, entrance and exit ramps, it did look just a little bit shiny. So just take it easy, a little bit wet out there. Other than that, though, we're in good shape across the state, so that's some more good news. Let's take you outside and give you some vantage points from across the state for that morning commute here. You can see here 91 north and southbound lane with traffic moving towards us, northbound lane with traffic moving away from us, that new left-hand exit there into the capital city. Let's see if I can get my camera to change here. We're having a little clicker problems this morning. Okay, here we go. New Haven, 95 north and southbound by East Street. Nice and quiet out there. No delays to report, no incidents to report. Visibility is pretty good. We've got the Pearl Harbor Memorial Bridge lit up in blue there. Traffic volume very light across the state as you're heading out the door. I'm Caitlin.
Morning, Kate.
Good morning, Scott. Yeah, ice is always
not good.
The worst.
No.
It's just the worst. I would take snow. We were just talking about that. We would take snow any day over ice, but looks like that's what we're getting. So we've got to plan accordingly. Keep that Channel 3 app handy. We'll be here, of course, keeping you posted on Friday morning. But in the meantime, this morning, we're in great shape. It's mild out. I mean, it's really nice outside this morning. We'll take it. You don't even have to warm up your car. Don't need to grab the heavy coat or the hat or the gloves or anything like that this morning. So as the kids in a little bit head out to the bus stop, they should be in much better shape, especially compared to the last couple of days. Not dealing with any major incidents out on the roads, no real delays, no real heavy construction to report either. 84 east and westbound here in Waterbury. This is right by exit 21 off of Baldwin Street. You can see westbound lane heading in towards the Mixmaster, eastbound lane here heading towards the Hartford area. So we're really overall doing really well across the state. Just watch out for just a little bit of black patchy ice, especially like on these entrance and exit ramps here. That's where you're going to see a little bit of refreeze. I'm Caitlin Francis with your Connecticut Chevy.
And we'll say good morning to Caitlin Francis, who's got to check out those roads. Kate, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning, Scott. I think we're going to see a lot of that snowpack melt away, right?
A lot of today and tomorrow. Temperatures in the mid-40s.
Yeah, but this morning you were just mentioning a little bit of refreeze depending on where you are traveling. So just keep your eyes peeled for any of anything that might look a little wet. Might be a little slick. Just reduce those speeds a little bit. We've seen a lot of crashes in the last several days, so just take it easy out there on those roads. Right now, though, no crashes to report. That's some good news. No delays to report. No major incidents across the state on those major interstates or roadways. So as you're heading out the door, we're in pretty good shape, so that's some good news. And we've been talking about it all morning already. It's feeling really nice outside. You probably don't even need to warm up that car. I mean, personal preference, but it's really actually feeling pretty nice outside. 84 east and westbound here by the Bulkley Bridge connecting East Hartford to the capital city. Nice and quiet, calm, clear conditions. Maybe a little breeze, but that's not going to really hang you up on that commute. Enjoy it. I'm Caitlin Francis with your Connecticut Chevy.
Wait for that groundhog to make his prognostication.
Yeah, what do you think? You got any
well, it's cloudy out there, so he shouldn't see a shadow, so I'm saying an early spring.
Okay. After January, that would be great.
That would be awesome.
Really cold January, so early spring would be wonderful, but maybe this is a little preview because it's very nice out this morning. Nice and mild. I think we deserve it. But yeah, overall, this morning's commute, we should be in good shape. Scott's been mentioning, watch out for a little bit of refreeze, especially in the northern portion of the state where we're not seeing those temperatures rise as quickly. But other than that, I mean, we're not dealing with any major incidents, especially on those major interstates and roadways. So that's some good news. No real delays to talk about here. And we're pretty quiet out there. You can see it's nice and dark. It's actually dark. It's the lower deck of the Mixmaster here, 84 westbound in Waterbury, right off exit 19. Traffic moving along very nicely. No construction here to talk about at all this morning. So as you're heading out the door, you should be in good shape. I'm Caitlin Francis.
The time. Kate, we'll send it to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. Yeah, you know, we just got rid of one.
I know. We got rid of one, and we're getting another one. It's just there's no break in the early warning forecast center.
Well, maybe Chuckles will say early spring.
Yeah.
it feels sort of like early spring this morning. That's very nice. It was a welcome change this morning walking out the door, I'll tell you that. We're in pretty good shape across the majority of the state here this morning. If you live in the northern portion of the state, just watch out for some potential for some slick spots. We got maybe a little bit of refreeze. Other than that, we're really looking pretty good. It feels really nice as you're heading out the door too this morning. I don't even know if you want to take time to warm up that car. You don't have to if you don't want to. 395 north and southbound here by Montville and by the Service Plaza right off exit 6. Nice and quiet. No crashes to report to you here this morning. No real construction set up out there and no delays. So enjoy that commute. I'm Caitlin Francis with your Connecticut Chevy Pinpoint.
Great day, everybody. 550. Good morning, Kate.
Hey, good morning, Scott. I like sleety as a...
Sleety.
It's very nice. Descriptive.
Sleety.
Very nice descriptive word. Good morning, everyone. So nothing sleety out there this morning, so that's some good news. Watch out, especially if you live in the northern portion of the state here, for any kind of anything that might look a little wet. It could be just a little slick or slippery, maybe a little bit of patchy black ice out there from some refreeze from overnight. Other than that, we're in great shape. No crashes to report, no delays to report, no construction really set up out there this morning. So we're looking pretty good out there. That's some good news. All right. But this is what we're talking about. Actually, let me back up here. This right here, this kind of, this leftover snow, that could be a problem as it kind of melts and then refreezes on contact. So, but other than that, we're really, like I said, we're looking good. This is Route 72 by exit 3 in Plainville. Traffic volume still very light. Calm, clear conditions out there to start your Wednesday morning here at 5:51. I'm Caitlin Francis with your Connecticut.
Feast your eyes on some lovely numbers in the low 40s. Not bad today. 602.5. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning. Yeah, low 40s is fantastic.
We'll take it, right?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will take that.
Yeah, it's a fish.
It's a fish. Super cool. Super official. Yeah, we're looking pretty good out there this morning, and it's feeling really nice as well. So I didn't grab the hat or the gloves, and I almost left the coat at home too. That's a little extreme, but just saying. No crashes to report out there this morning. No delays to report at this time. So 91, 84, and 95 all looking pretty good. We'll start to see some delays pop up down on 95 southbound through Fairfield County in just a little bit. But right now we're looking really good. Watch out for a little bit of refreeze in the northern portion of the state. But here's a live look in the capital city. 91 north and southbound right by exit 33 off Jennings Road. Traffic volume still pretty light out there and moving along nicely. I'm Caitlin Francis with your Connecticut Chevy Pinpoint traffic report. No delays to report. So really, as you're heading out the door, you should be in good shape. It's really nice and mild as well, so up to you if you want to warm up the car or not. That's personal preference. Just watch out, especially in the northern portion of the state. Scott and I have been talking about this. Look out for a little bit of refreeze. If it looks wet, it could be a little slick. Other than that, really doing pretty good in terms of that those road conditions. So we'll leave you to look outside. 84 east and westbound. This is right over that Route 8 interchange, the Mixmaster. You've got a good vantage point here in Waterbury right by exit 18. Traffic moving along very nicely. I'm Caitlin Francis with your Connecticut Chevy.
Victor, his retirement today. He has worked since the age of about 14 and is now 73. Wow. This is a huge step for him, and we're just so proud. He is a great uncle to our reporter, Mike Savino. So thank you, Sheila, for sending that in. We appreciate that. And congratulations, Hubert. We appreciate you watching.
That's so nice. What a nice message.
Nice message, right?
Yeah, congratulations. All right, good morning, everybody. We are in great shape across the state here this morning. We've been talking about it, though, especially in the northern portion of the state. Just watch out for a little bit of refreeze. If it looks wet, could be a little slick and slippery. Other than that, though, we're in great shape. No real accidents to report, especially on those major interstates and roadways. 91, 84, and 95 all looking good here this morning. We'll start to see some delays pop up 95 southbound in the Merritt into Fairfield County, but right now we're really looking good. All those drive times and speeds are pretty average. Starting to see some traffic volume build here, 95 north and southbound by Long Wharf Drive in New Haven. But really, we're still looking pretty good across the majority of the state. Visibility is good. Calm, clear conditions out there for that commute on your Wednesday. I'm Caitlin Francis with your Connecticut.
For today. Hope you all have a great day. Kate, good morning.
Good morning, Scott. Good morning, everyone. All right, so watch out for any black patchy ice, especially if you're in the northern portion of the state. With that being said, majority of the state for that commute is in pretty good shape. However, we're checking on something here, Route 9 in Berlin. Also checking on something in North Haven on 91, and then DOT just updated something, crash on 95 down in Stratford. So picking up some incidents across the state. Make sure that you are reducing those speeds as you head out the door here this morning. Sun glare really shouldn't be too much. Your drive times and speeds, you can see starting to slow down Hartford to New Haven. As I mentioned, we're checking on one incident for you in North Haven on 91, and then typical delays New Haven to the GW. I'm Caitlin Francis with your